Yellow duckies, and welcome back to Out and About. My name's Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. So the summer update is out, guys. And that means we've got some new quests here. And order. Oh, was that here? Yeah. Okay. Now, admittedly, I kind of wish that with the summer update, they would have given us something a little more summery to wear. They have these crop top ones, but I'm just kind of... Top isn't really me. I guess my best bet would be the tees. But I'm gonna leave it for now. Wrong button. Okay, people first. This is a bit embarrassing, dearie, but my stomach's been acting up. I heard a dandelion tincture might help. Barbara mentioned it, but honestly, I'd rather get it from you. Could you ask her for a recipe and make me it in a bit? Do hurry, dear. Okay. What else that I actually need to talk to rather than just Bean? Nope, looks like just Bean. Now, I know in the last episode I said the name wrong constantly, and I apologize. It is Berta, not Bertha, Berta. Because I would hate to misname you. That is your name. And I'm sure you love your name. No toast, we had seaweed stew yesterday. What? No, I'm not making barnacle broth again. It smells like old socks. Horse ice cream, you say? Yes. Yes, that'll do nicely. You there. We've decided. Make us some gorse ice cream. I assume you know how to do that? No? Uncultured. Fine, I'll give you the recipe. Now, don't dally. Toast is hungry. Okay. Means I have to go get gorse, and I know I have to get lamb's quarter. I'll have to see what else I need to get. Let's see here. Recipes? Just 6 scores. Got it. Okay, I gotta talk to Barbara. Which... she may be up here? Or she's back over there. Dang it. I don't think I can... No, I haven't opened this way yet, have I? Nope. Were these here before? Oh, Lord. I gathered my fort before? I have no clue. Okay. Either way. Gorse and lamb's quarter. 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 That's what I need from over here, you see. And some trash if I find it along the way. because I can. Those are trees. Don't need the trees. Horsetail, don't need those. Name Squirter. Here we go. Beaver, nettle, garlic soup, wild garlic leaves. Got you. But here's the gorse I need. No. Pretty sure that's down here. Oh, the wild garlics. So let's travel to Portobello Woods. What am I doing? Which also means I can talk to Barbara. Tincture for Linda? Now that's rich. Didn't she once call my remedies leafy nonsense? I'll give you the recipe, of course, but even if you make it now, it takes time to steep properly. So here's what we'll do. Bring me some foraged ingredients, and in return, I'll give you one of my finished tinctures. Fair, yeah? I don't care much for her heirs, but I do know what an upset stomach feels like, and she is doing a lot for the town, so I'll help. Flatweed, these are new. More dandy. Okay. Also need a lot of stimulant nettle, I believe. Let me check. 3. Oh no, a lot of wild garlic. What's up here? I'll write down, let's see. Wild garlic soup. Eat. And then on top of that, I also need 6. So, really look. I have just enough space right now for all of that, so I just need to find wild garlic. Not ramps, wild garlic. Ah, here we go. Not that. Dang it. I'm gonna be one shot of what I need. Asparagus. Checked out by accident. Dandelion. Garlic. And of course. Hopefully sorting those didn't mess up the quest. I didn't. Okay. Let's see here. Get that in. Robin. Let's use skin. Let's go down here. 12. See, yeah, I'm one leaf shy. Okay, let's go finding the wild garlic again. Alright. That I needed. I don't know what the trash I needed. I'm not sure. Okay. But she needs 10, but I also need more. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got no trash, okay. 6. And that also empties some space. So I should be able... New idea. Interesting. Okay. But I need to come up here and get some shaggy mushroom. Were these ones? Yeah, shaggy. Nope. Nope. Shaggy. Here we go. That's one. Great. Thank you for gathering these. Here, take this tincture. Don't tell her it's from me. It's our little secret. Well, I mean, I also got the recipe, so that helps. I can make it myself next time. So I went down a bit of a research rabbit hole last night. There's so much wild stuff out there that's actually crazy good for you. Cleaver's great for the lymphatic system. Sweet woodruff, packed with antioxidants. And wood sorrel is super high in vitamin C. Why didn't anyone teach us this in school? Think you could help me find some? I want to try wild smoothies. Take 2. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let me make some gorse ice cream. Gorse ice. Oh, wait a second. We can now choose how many. Oh my gosh! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. You guys do not know. You don't understand. This was like, yes. I'm so super excited about that. I was spending so much time crafting things just one at a time, and oh my gosh, it's super exciting to me to be able to do more than that. One thing that I'm not super excited about, apparently some of these are going to be, not as, like, instant. So some of them take time, which, you know, okay, that's understandable. But also, I think they lowered the price of some. Because I remember these being really a whole lot more expensive than they were. Which, that's awesome. Okay, I don't have enough for that. Those are done. Don't really need the medication spot just yet, so we're not gonna do that. They have been making amazing progress for things, so I am loving it. Seriously. More power to I should have talked to Linda. Let's go talk to Linda. Linda. Getting so distracted because I'm getting excited about things. Oh, thank you, you're an angel. Let's see what this little tincture can do. It tastes so much better than that murky brew Barbara once gave me. That one nearly curled my toes. I'm not at all convinced it wasn't just pond water. Oh, sorry, darling. You probably think I'm awful the way I go on about her. Truth is, I may not get on with Barbara, but I do respect her. She's got confidence. She does her own thing and doesn't care what anybody else thinks. Honestly, I wish I had a little more of that, but don't tell anyone I said that, alright? Okay, now, technically all the items I need for Harry's crest are back up here in the woods, so Sorrel and Woodruff are farther back here, I believe. Those are cleavers, the smaller ones are wood sorrel. Or sweet Woodruff, excuse me, not wood sorrel. Sweet violets, sweet violets. Look. Sorrel has like clover-like leaves. There we go. There we go. Let's give these to Harry, and then we can go take the ice cream out to Bean. And then I have to process this last leaf of wild garlic so I can make the soup. Good soup. Alright, here comes wild smoothie number 2, the wild rejuvenator. Or the untamed energizer? maybe the name needs some work. Put in a spoon of honey this time and mashed it a lot harder. Also, I let it cool down. Turns out that helps. Now I need taste testers. Entrepreneurship's all about customer feedback, right? Could you share this with a few folks and see what they think? Alright. Tiny baby over here, and I think... Where is Viola? Yeah. Sorry. Not Viola. Yeah. Oh, both here. Homemade smoothie? That's so sweet. I'll gladly taste it for you. Is it from Pumpkin Harry? Oh dear. Oh no. That's not what I expected. Passy here, dear. I'll try a sip too. Oh well, it's certainly, unexpected. Bless him, he does try. It's just not nearly sweet enough. Being smooth should really be a key part of a smoothie. He doesn't have a blender. He's doing what he can. What's this? It's green and lumpy. Ugh. Looks like someone tried to cook seaweed in a sock. Oh, aye. Smells like a compost bin, too. No, Harry. It looks bad, smells worse, and I don't want it anywhere near my taste buds. Okay. They said it looked bad, smelled worse, and tasted awful? Oof, that stings. Well, I knew I needed my blender. Smoothies aren't supposed to be mashed. Without it, they just don't make sense. Maybe I need to rethink things. Try something new. Actually, Barbara mentioned something about sweet Woodruff lemonade. Could you make one for me? Might just be the fresh start I need. Take the ice cream out bean first, because I may need to gather more sweet Woodruff. I like that we can now ride across this area without invisible walls. That's awesome. Ah, there it is. Perfect color, curious aroma. Yes, this is the real stuff. No, you cannot have the whole bowl. We share. It's good for the soul and the stomach. We've been through this. Alright, let's see here. Sweet. I do not have these. I also got quite a few. Teleport, so. What? Where am I? Oh, okay. I don't know why that just completely threw me off. But yeah, that will be cleared by tomorrow. Leaves. 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay. Right. It was 6, yes. Yes. And I need to process them to be able to use them. Which I need to process stuff anyway. Should get an upgrade for my basket. Nordic Kearney. spent all my money. But that means I can have 65 things in my basket. I'm gonna be able to gather so much stuff. So drinks. Meals. These drinks. And tea, jam, medicine, sweets, drinks. There we go. They made it quite a bit clearer. Also, I need soup. Some soup. I need some soup. Almost in. Not you. There we go. Granny makes me feel odd because she has to have a stool, and I have to have a stool in real life to reach anything. Well, not anything. I'm tall enough to reach the countertops, and sometimes the first or second shelves, depending. Oh wow, this is so good. Fresh floral. Is that little herbal twist and no blender needed? I looked it up. Turns out infusing actually pulls a bunch of vitamins out into the water like some kind of magic vitamin whisperer. It's not as nutrient packed as a smoothie, sure, but still way better than plain old water or boring soda. You heard it here first. Lemonades are my new thing. Until the blender's back, I'm diving headfirst into wild refreshments. Okay. That's always a good idea. Wild refreshments are refreshing. Alright. I am gonna go hog wild, guys, because, like, now that I have so much space in my inventory, I can get a little of just about everything. This is gonna be awesome. Whoa, what is up with that? I think that's just a bugged dandelion visually. So that happens. But I mean, we are still in early access, so... Oh! Basket's full. Okay. Oh, reward. That one's flatweed because it doesn't have sharp to the... One's dandelion. Elder? Easy. Yeah. Easy leaf. I am gonna have so much stuff once I get to market day. It's gonna be so amazing. Oh yay. I have so many. I can only have so many things in my stock. Well, that's problematic. Alrighty, guys. That is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye-bye!